1. Introduction. In this presentation, I will explain the International Sewage Pollution Prevention Requirements, known as ISPP, which fall under MARPOL. Annex 4. This convention plays an important role in ensuring that ships operate responsibly and do not harm the marine environment through improper sewage disposal. For the vessel bowl, understanding ISPP is essential because compliance affects both safety and legal operations. 2. What ISPP means. The International Sewage Pollution Prevention Certificate, or ISPP certificate, is a mandatory document for certain ships. It confirms that the vessel has the correct systems, equipment, and procedures to manage sewage safely. The purpose of ISPP is to protect the sea from contamination that could lead to health hazards, marine ecosystem damage, and violations of international regulations. Under MARPOL Annex 4, sewage includes waste from toilets, urinals, medical facilities, and drainage from areas containing living organisms. Because sewage contains harmful bacteria and organic matter, improper discharge could cause severe environmental impact. 3. Applicability to bowl. ISPP applies to all ships of 400 gross tonnage and above that travel on international voyages. bowl, with a gross tonnage of 28,927, clearly falls into this category. This means the vessel must follow all requirements under Annex 4 and must hold a valid ISPP certificate at all times. During port state control inspections, authorities will check whether the certificate is present, valid, and supported by proper equipment and procedures on board. 4. Required systems and equipment. To comply with ISPP, the vessel must have at least one approved method for handling sewage. The first option is a sewage treatment plant that has been type approved by the administration. This system treats sewage to meet international effluent standards before it is discharged into the sea. The second option is a comminuting and disinfecting unit, which grinds and disinfects sewage so that it can be safely released at the correct distance from land. The third option is a properly sized holding tank, which stores sewage on board until it can be discharged legally or delivered to a port reception facility. bowl must ensure the chosen system works efficiently, is maintained regularly, and meets all technical requirements specified by the flag state. 5. Sewage discharge rules. Annex 4 sets strict guidelines for when and where sewage can be released. Treated sewage may be discharged at a distance greater than 3 nautical miles from the nearest land. This requires the sewage treatment plant to be functioning properly and producing effluent that meets the standards. Untreated sewage, or sewage held in tanks, may only be discharged beyond 12 nautical miles from shore, and only when the ship is en route at an appropriate speed. This ensures that the discharge is diluted and does not remain concentrated. In coastal areas, if the vessel is inside special areas or certain protected zones, discharge may be completely prohibited, meaning the crew must manage sewage very carefully. These rules protect sensitive ecosystems and ensure the ocean remains safe for wildlife and human activity. 6. Certification and surveys. To obtain the ISPP certificate, the vessel must undergo an initial survey conducted by the flag administration or a recognized organization. Inspectors verify that the sewage equipment, piping systems, discharge arrangements, and documentation all comply with MARPOL Annex 4. After the initial survey, periodic surveys and renewal surveys are required to maintain a valid certificate. During these inspections, the surveyor checks whether the equipment is still functioning correctly, whether any modifications have been made, and whether the crew understands the operational requirements. Keeping the ISPP certificate valid is essential, because failure to carry a valid certificate can lead to warnings, fines, or even detention by port state control. 7. Crew responsibilities. Compliance with ISPP is not only about having the correct equipment but also about proper daily practices. Crew must record all sewage operations in the relevant logbook or management records. They must check the treatment plant, pumps, valves, and sensors to ensure they are working normally. Crew also need to follow the ship's sewage management procedures, which are part of the vessel's safety management system. If any malfunction occurs, such as a treatment plant breakdown, the crew must immediately stop any discharge, switch to holding tanks, and report the situation to the responsible officers. Proper training and awareness help prevent accidental discharges and ensure full compliance. 8. Importance of ISPP compliance. ISPP is essential because sewage pollution can spread diseases, damage marine habitats, and reduce water quality. By complying with Annex 4, ship operators help maintain clean seas and support global environmental goals. Compliance also protects the vessel from legal issues. Non-compliance can result in penalties, detentions, or reputational damage to the company. For a tanker like bowl, maintaining a strong environmental Record is especially important because it operates in a highly regulated industry. In summary, the international sewage pollution prevention requirements ensure that UUM-BOL operates in an environmentally responsible and legally compliant manner. By understanding the equipment needed, the discharge restrictions, the certification process, and the responsibilities of the crew, the vessel can fully meet the standards of MARPOL Annex 4. Thank you.
That's all for a video. Thank you. See you in the next video.